Hey there everyone, Fantasy Foxman here, and I'm doing a re-recording of this because I realized that in my previous recording my old microphone was absolutely terrible, so in this case we'll be doing a re-recording, or recording over I should say. Now in this case I actually figured out how to beat the boss since I haven't played this game in so friggin' long. The trick is, as you see right here, to hit Ralph with Wacko's mallet, launching the boulder upward, then when he comes downward, to hit him with the Wacko's paddle ball. I didn't think about that at first, and I just thought that if I jumped over him, it would stop the problem, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But unfortunately, that was not the case. And using this specific pattern, he can be taken out very quickly and very easily. As you can see right here. Spammy, 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 spam. Now, I also noticed that as I was recording, there was a lot of lag in between parts. That's not my fault, that's Fraps' fault. I don't know why it does it, but, whatever. We've now acquired our first artifact. The Hat of Dirk Rugged, or should I say Indiana Jones? I don't know which. I'm just gonna call him Indiana Jones. Now you get the cool stage clear music. Let's let you listen to that. Get our little password here. And now we go back to the Studio Select. And we'll start with the next studio. Space Wars. Space Truckin'. Space Wars is one of my all-time favorite movies. Like when Tomb Raider told Ike Skywriter, these names are fucking terrible. I'm not even gonna bother trying with this. It would be great if we could get Tomb Raider's helmet. I've never beaten this game to the ending, so I'm tempted to see what's going to happen. May the farce be with you too, YouTube viewers. And now it's time to start the second stage. Look! It's the Vic Viper, I think. I love how Konami puts in references from its other games in its games. That totally looks like the Vic Viper. Because I know it certainly doesn't look like the Ward British. We get more block puzzles here. Nothing special. More block puzzles and stuff, which we'll avoid right now. Here's more things where Dot has to use her charm. And here's something very interesting. See that 4-digit number right there? That's a password. As you'll notice later, I fuck it up and I don't enter the right password, but if you enter the correct one, you'll get a nice little secret that's not really important to the actual game, but it is fun to watch. And again, I love this music so friggin' much. And we're solving more block puzzles. And I'm not even going to bother to rhyme, yeah. I love singing. I love singing to tunes. I also noticed that I fucked up on a lot of things here, and you'll probably notice later on in this recording that I screwed up some important block puzzles and more lag. I screwed up some important block puzzles later on that are kind of important because you have to, in order for you to move on, you have to go through this way. There's no going around it, so yeah. There's also a bunch of little miniature secrets hidden in this general area that I miss. I also tried to do that correctly, but it seems I failed. But because of that, you can't get that healthy little apple right there. So I'll just walk away from that. We are walking, we are happy, and we are happy and walking. And we are... what this might be, I wonder. Oh no! Fire! Ah! Fire bad! But we've avoided it. Now here's exactly what I was talking about. You input the password. I inputted the password wrong. The password was 4213, I did 4123, as you just saw. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it just inputs it randomly. Usually I'm able to remember the password, but I guess in this recording I was not. Oh well, whatever. Not a big deal. It really doesn't mean anything. Here comes my favorite part of the level. This is totally not a ripoff of Darth Vader's theme. Totally not. This is not a ripoff of Darth Vader. No, not at all. This is totally not. Get hit by an asteroid already. That small little mini-boss fight also has no relevance to the game whatsoever, but it is quite fun to watch. Most of this game is quite fun to watch and play through. Which is why I picked this game first in my list of Let's Plays, because I love this game with a friggin' passion. Now we get to the most annoying part of the stage. I'm assuming this is the inside of Doom Raider's ship, maybe. But this level also points some hints at Alien vs. Predator too. References, that's the word. There's my first mistake. And then I spend my time repeatedly whacking at this puzzle. You know what? I'm just gonna skip past this and get right to the next part of it. Hang on 1 second, folks. Okay, we're back. I solved the block puzzle, so yeah. Here comes another one of my favorite parts of this level. You have to constantly get up the stage while trying to avoid Ralph, who's climbing up the ladders in all his fatness, to stop you. As you notice, in certain parts of this, I continue to get hurt. That's because I'm making mistakes, and everybody makes mistakes. See, like that. I thought I hit him, but apparently I didn't. Maybe... I'm gonna totally just blame poor hit detection. Yeah, that's it. Even though this isn't a fighting game. So yeah. Poor hit detection. That's it. Yeah. Sure. Anyway. Solving... Actually, I don't really count this as a block puzzle. This game is filled with tedious little puzzles, I guess, but this is all just ways to make you get further into the stage. I like this part. You push a block on one stage, then another block falls. Then you push that block over to that switch. But you can't push it because then you'll get stuck, so you gotta pull it. And then you push down here. And we're encountering more lag. How wonderful. Now, I'm totally not going to go over there because then I'm going to get stuck by Hello Nurse, and I'm going to be stuck Hello Nursing for a little while, and then I'm going to have to switch to Dot. And in this part of the stage, there are more puzzles. And what do these remind you of? These remind me of Sonic. Because again, this kind of takes bits and pieces of other platforming games and just kind of shoves them all into together, along with adding more puzzles and shit, to make a very fun game. At least I think it's fun. I'm sure other people think so too, but whatever. Now, I'm supposed to hit that switch, then do the whole thing all over again, and I also screwed that up in this recording. Not a big deal. I'll do that in the next part. And then we'll also complete the level and get to the boss, too. That'll be fun, won't it? This second stage is a very, very fun boss. And I think it's very fun, because it's not as difficult as the next two stages, but it is a semi-difficult boss, because you have to stay on your toes when you're fighting it. Awkward silence, I'm sorry. I just got totally distracted with something. Alright, I'm gonna now stop and pause right here, and we'll continue in the next part of the video. Later, folks!